Here's one of my favorite Lionel accessories. It's the 164 Lumber Loader, and they had it in pre-war and post-war versions. The only way you could tell pre-war is there's no holes. There's two half-inch size holes on around the bottom there where the scoops pick up that the pre-war doesn't have, that the post-war does. But they're basically very similar. You have a car on one side with an operating track that dumps the logs to the bin, and then the lumber loader picks them up and loads them on the other side on the deck, and a trigger unloads them into the car on the other side, like another dump car kind of, but it's a tray up there. I'll bring the camera back there later. I just think these things are so cool. So I'll dump the logs first. Here we go. That puts them in the hopper. And then you start, the control here has got a knob. It's the special controller has an on-off switch on one side and the push button for unloading on the other side. It's bringing them up and over into the hopper on the other side. I'll bring the camera over here. You can see the hopper, and when I hit the trigger, it'll dump the logs into the car. That is so cool. Lionel was just so neat. There's the other manufacturers too, with American Flyer and Marks, with all their gadgets. They were just neat, their accessories. I always like Lionel. So again, you know, you dump the logs. Oh, wrong button. Jam here. Got a jam here. Try a little more voltage. I like using really low voltage for the track and the lumber loader, because otherwise the scoops don't pick up the logs. So I just bump the voltage up a little. It's very low, like practically I don't know if it's even 12 volts. So they come up here, and they come out the other side, roll in there. Dump them. It doesn't let all 5 go, because you see where the deck comes up to dump them, it only holds about 3 at a time, and it blocks the other 2 at first, so you got to dump it twice. I restored this one, did the motor. Actually, the motor didn't even need it. I didn't take the brushes out or nothing, I just oiled it. I had to put a motor mount on it and straighten the forks out. Bulbs are burned out, and the controller had to be rewired. It's got brand new wires here. There's only 3 wires on the lumber loader, like there's usually 4 on these control boxes, but this one only has 3. And actually I have a flat car here just to catch the logs quick. But what you do is of course you have your track on either side. When you dump the car or dump the logs, you run your train around and you stop it on the other side with the same car that dumped them, and the log or lumber loader puts them right back in the car you dropped it with, and then you just keep cycling. repeating the process. It's a 164 Lionel pre-war version. Alright, thanks for watching.